occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Gideon Jung. Mané. Determined defending. Olivier Kemen. Güneş. Operi. Umut Güneş. Leo Duarte. Christopher Operi. Kemen. Güneş. Ousseynou Ba. Olivier Kemen. Being pressed here. Ba. Güneş. It's with Da Costa. Untidy to lose the ball. Benesh. Operi. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Duarte. Umut Güneş. Ba. Leo Duarte. Opoku. Operi. Ba. Kemen. Güneş. Christopher Operi. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But they dealt with the threat posed. Dorukhan Tokuz. Leo Duarte. Kemen. Olivier Kemen. Duarte. Umut Güneş. Opoku. Ousseynou Ba. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Attacking with vigour. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Christopher Operi. Gunesh. Opoku. Olivier Kemen. Duarte. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. That's a good ball. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Must take the lead here. Plenty of support here. Shomurodov. Can they do it? And the keeper dealing with it. And deciding to go short with this one. That's a useful cross. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Opoku. And losing possession. Denis Turic. Kemen. Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Umut Gunesh. Duarte. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, the threat could be there. Operi. Nuno da Costa. Christopher Operi. Leo Duarte. Denis Turic. Kemen. Operi. Leo Duarte. Eldor Shomurodov. On the ball, Denis Turic. But we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Oh, managing to beat him. And an opening! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Dorukan Tokus giving it away. Umut Gunesh. An effective ball. This is looking good. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Jivelek. On the ball, Jung. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Last touch gives them a throw-in. Benesh. On the ball, Jung. Ramazan Jivelek. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Eldor Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Shomurodov. Umut Güneş. Promising attack. But nothing comes of it. Dorukhan Tokuz. Gideon Jung. Well, good run and good ball control. Dangerous ball. Struggling to get it away. Eldor Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Leo Duarte. Opoku. Ousseynou Ba. Umut Güneş. And taking it away. Feeding it through. On the offensive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Christopher Operi. Jerome Opoku. Kemen. Looking for the final pass. Nuno da Costa. Kemen. High-tempo football. But then the one that goes astray. Mane. Civelek. Carlos Mane. Gideon Jung. Ramazan Civelek. Carlos Mane. Benesh. Good pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Couldn't keep it. Olivier Kemen. Operi. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Cardozo. It's with Dorukhan Tokuz. Given away again. Eldor Shomurodov. Güneş. Duarte. Umut Güneş. Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Well, giving the ball away. Operi. Ousseynou Ba. Duarte. Christopher Operi. It's with Da Costa. Oh, that's splendid play. Güneş. Leo Duarte. Umut Güneş. Olivier Kemen. It's with Da Costa. Promising position, this. really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Densville. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Carol. Aaron Opoku. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. And nicely over the top. Oh, he looks threatening. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Operi. Nuno da Costa. An alert intervention. Benesh. Opoku. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish, stayed composed, and tucked it away brilliantly.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Could be dangerous. Excellent defending. Umut Güneş. Operi. Shomurodov. Moving the ball nicely. Kemen. Leo Duarte. Umut Güneş. Eldor Shomurodov. Güneş. Deniz Türüç. Kemen. Oh, great vision. And space to cross it. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Densville. In possession, Lionel Carol. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nuno da Costa. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. Tackling. Thoughtful play. Umut Güneş. Opoku. Olivier Kemen. Christopher Operi. Güneş. Eldor Shomurodov. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Christopher Operi. Güneş. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Leo Duarte. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. Ba. Christopher Operi. Umut Güneş. And a throw in. Ramazan Civelek. Gideon Jung. Good through ball. Miguel Cardozo. Determined defending. Dorukhan Tokuz. Carlos Mané. Christopher Operi. Came in. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they open them up? The cross is on. Now what can they do from here? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Eldor Shomurodov. Came in. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Oh, this looks useful. It's with Da Costa. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Well, a misplaced pass there. This could square the game. Well, a touch too heavy there. Densville. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Carroll. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Deniz Türüç. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Yeah, he's played a key role in their attacking rhythm. Sharp with his decisions and always available. It's a solid all-round display so far.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Eldor Shomurodov. Well, the attack petered out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Opoku. Operi. And Sarri now. Couldn't hang on to it. Benesh. Opoku. Can they carve out another one? Decent idea. Clear deflection off the defender there. And over it comes. Operi. On the ball, Deniz Turic. Güneş. It's with Da Costa. Interesting pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Miguel Cardozo. Yusuf Sarri. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Yusuf Sarri. Nuno da Costa. Olivier Kemen. Duarte. On the ball, Deniz Turic. Umut Güneş. Operi. Shomurodov. Well, spot on with that challenge. Dorukhan Tokuz. It's with Dorukhan Tokuz. Densville. In possession, Lionel Carroll. We're getting the ball forward. Ba. Eldor Shomurodov. Deniz Turic. Maybe dangerous here. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Dorukhan Tokuz. Aaron Opoku. In possession, Lionel Carroll. It's with Dorukhan Tokuz. On the ball, Jung. Dorukhan Tokuz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Olivier Kemen. Güneş. Umut Güneş. Christopher Operi. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Decent position. Determined not to give it away. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Carol. Densville. Intelligent defending. Olivier Kemen. Leo Duarte. Denis Turic. And they keep it moving. Eldor Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Opoku. Ramazan Jivelek. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Yusuf Sari. Came in. "30 minutes left for play." Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Dorukhan Tokus. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Doing well to keep possession. Güneş. Denis Turic. An effective ball win. Dorukhan Tokus. Shomurodov. And easily intercepted. Dorukhan Tokus. Benesh. Densville. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Good tackle. Operi. Christopher Operi. Jerome Opoku. Eldor Shomurodov. Umut Güneş. Duarte. And Sari now. Umut Güneş. Eldor Shomurodov. How can they open up the defence here? The cross is on. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Aaron Opoku. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. And passing it well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And teammates around him. Nuno da Costa. Olivier Kemen. Güneş. Kemen. On the ball, Denis Turic. Olivier Kemen. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A very good tackle. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Denis Turic. And Sari now. And no luck keeping possession. Densville. Aaron Opoku. Ramazan Jivelek. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gunesh. Operi. Duarte. On the ball, Denis Turic. Christopher Operi. Jerome Opoku. Opoku. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Gunesh. It's with Da Costa. Oh, useful ball. To square the game. Great movement. Well, high degree of difficulty. Technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Just the challenge that was required. Shomurodov. Excellent vision. And possession changing hands. Operi. On the ball, Denis Turic. Came in. Oh, it's on! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Densville. Gideon Jung. Mané. It's with Dorukan Tokers. Very effective passing sequence. What to like about that pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Denis Turic. Delightful pass. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. He's driven in the corner. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Gideon Jung. Mané. Jivelek. Benesh. Not giving it away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Gunesh. Denis Turic. Came in. Ba. Nuno da Costa. Jerome Opoku. Leo Duarte. Ba. And Sarri now. Came in. Ousseynou Ba. Leo Duarte. Ba. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, in with a chance! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? 10 minutes left for play. Davy Zelke. Ba. Yusuf Sarri. Deniz Turic. And pressing for the equaliser. On the ball, Deniz Turic. Well, did well to win the ball back. Carlos Mané. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Trying to open up the defence. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Untidy to lose the ball. Gideon Young. Nice looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Delivered into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Umut Güneş. How can they find a late leveller? It needs an accurate cross. Genuine chance. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, it needed to be. Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
Played over and cleared away comfortably. Well, behind for another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, that's how to defend.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Can they level it here? Yusuf Sarri, attacking with vigour. Could be. Oh, my word. A challenge. And just blotting out the danger. And maybe room here for the counter-attack. But Nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that they've just about edged it overall. It's been a really tight game, to be fair. Not much between the two sides. They'll just be hoping that they can see out the closing stages.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And defending as a unit. Jivelek. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Ramazan Jivelek. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Determined defending. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Zelke. Delightful pass. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? If they can finish here, that might be that. Güneş. And Sarri now. Deniz Türüç. Operi. Davy Zelke now. Türüç. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Benesh. Dorukhan Tokus. No foul play, says the referee. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. Partner Sue Smith, and what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Leo Duarte. Ba. Deniz Türüç. Olivier Kemen. Leo Duarte. Christopher Operi. Duarte. Opoku. Effective challenge. Impressive build-up. Excellent vision. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Opoku. Operi. Jerome Opoku. Duarte. Showing a good reading of the game. Cardozo. Pass chiselled nicely.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Denis Turic. Eldor Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Güneş. Duarte. Kemen. Umut Güneş. Lovely intricate passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Umut Güneş. And space to cross it. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Civelek. Carlos Mané. On the ball, Jung. Benesh. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, moving it nicely. And losing possession. Nuno da Costa. And showing fine vision. Could be. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kemen. On the ball, Denis Turic. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, it's on! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Gideon Jung. Aaron Opoku. Ramazan Civelek. Benesh. Now possibilities in the centre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Umut Güneş. Operi. Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Playing with patience. Crossing into the middle. Up a disappointing dead end. Mané. And finding their flow. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Ramazan Civelek. Benesh. Can he score? Ba. Duarte. Olivier Kemen. Leo Duarte. Ba. And credit due, a good intervention. Good looking move. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Ramazan Civelek. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, nice ball. Benesh. Civelek. Opoku. Well, they lost custody of it. Nuno da Costa. Trying to tee it up. And whipped into the box. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Benesh. Decent looking pass. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Olivier Kemen. Duarte. Ousseynou Ba. Kemen. On the ball, Denis Turic. Intelligent ball. Oh, might be. Can he find the net? There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Opoku. Good weight on that pass. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. But then the one that goes astray. Duarte. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Shomurodov. Operi. Umut Güneş. Perfect tackle. Opoku. Shomurodov. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Dorukhan Tokuz. Eldor Shomurodov. Umut Güneş. Well, that ball looks promising. And intercepts again. Benish. To eat into the lead. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. Operi. Favouring possession football. Güneş. Operi. Ba. Shomurodov. Oh, good idea. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Shomurodov. And options in the centre. Can they do it? And a fine stop. Ramazan Civelek. On the ball, Jung. Effective challenge. And played in. Came in. Well, now they have possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And given free rein to run. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Well, this could really help the cause. Turuc. Very quick thinking there. Benish. Beautiful pass. Opoku. And a chance to whip it in here. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Really good wide play. A super tackle and they've won possession. Umut Güneş. Nicely constructed. Güneş. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Oh, read it really well. Deniz Turuc. Leo Duarte. On the ball, Deniz Turuc. Came in. Duarte. Olivier Kemen. Christopher Operi. Leo Duarte. Duarte. And the defensive intervention there. possibilities here. In possession, Lionel Carroll. High quality defending. Came in. Ousseynou Ba. Umut Güneş. Shomurodov. Attacking with vigour. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Carlos Mané. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Now looking dangerous here. Delivered into the box. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Leo Duarte. On the ball, Denis Turic. Nicely weighted pass. Chances on. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Carroll. Good-looking pass. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Could be threatening. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Gideon Jung. Benesh. Opoku. In possession, Lionel Carroll. So a throw in here. Getting in there to take it away.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Umut Güneş. Shomurodov. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's a clever ball. Densville. Mané. On the ball, Jung. Benesh. Carroll. Decent idea. Leo Duarte. Opoku. Operi. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Ousseynou Ba. Opoku. Olivier Kemen. Good tackle. Carlos Mané. Ramazan Civelek. Dorukhan Tokus. Civelek. In possession, Lionel Carroll. Benesh. Dorukhan Tokus. And a good-looking pass. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Getting in there to intercept. Operi. Ba. Leo Duarte. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Operi. Will it happen for them? Carlos Mané. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Coming up on the menu for you. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Olivier Kemen. And the keeper with the ball. Operi. Well, did well to win the ball back. Leo Duarte. Jerome Opoku. And he read it well. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Opoku. Opoku. Miguel Cardozo. Dorukan Tokus. Ramazan Jivelek. Takes it on and pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Dorukan Tokus. Carlos Mané. That's a good-looking pass. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Nice looking pass. Low ball. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Denis Turic. Güneş. Opoku. Smart defending. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Dorukhan Tokus. Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Must be! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gunesh. Olivier Kemen. Leo Duarte. Gunesh. Good distribution. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Good looking run. Excellent vision. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Carlos Mané. Ramazan Jivelek. Dorukhan Tokus. Densville. Very quick thinking there. Nuno da Costa. Gunesh. And moving it forward. Umut Gunesh. Jerome Opoku. Ba. Shomurodov. Can they carve out a chance? Kemen. Can he put it away? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Christopher Operi. Shomurodov. Flag raised for offside. Couldn't keep it. Densville. Carroll. Opoku. And a solid clearance.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Gideon Jung. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Carroll. Moving it so confidently now. Benesh. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Denis Turic. Olivier Kemen. It's with da Costa. On the ball, Denis Turic. Aaron Opoku. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Opoku. Operi. Kemen. Gunesh. Nuno da Costa. On the ball, Denis Turic. Feeding it through. Oh, danger here. Ramazan Jivelek. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Chance to finish. Vital intervention. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely, no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Couldn't keep the move going. Denis Turic. Leo Duarte. Eldor Shomurodov. Decent looking pass. Good patience. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Carroll. Densville. Another good-looking attack. Gunesh. Christopher Operi. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And possession changing hands. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Jerome Opoku. Shomurodov. Kemen. That's a good-looking pass. Umut Güneş. And the referee playing advantage. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Güneş. Jerome Opoku. Christopher Operi. Umut Güneş. Promising as they look to level it. Shomurodov. Oh, good idea. Options in the middle. It's a neat move. Must be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Densville. In possession, Lionel Carroll. Attractive build-up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And they keep it moving. Gideon Jung. Jivelek. It's with Dorukhan Dokuz. Aaron Opoku. Ramazan Jivelek. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Opoku. Jivelek. And bursting forward. It needs an accurate cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. Güneş. Opoku. Ba. Operi. Shomurodov. And fed forwards. Umut Güneş. Chance to play it in. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Oh, useful ball. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And the attack looks promising. Beautifully weighted ball. Benesh. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Deniz Türüç. Duarte. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. Shomurodov. Leo Duarte. Eldor Shomurodov. Now what can they do from here? And the pass, a good one.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Eldor Shomurodov. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, they could break at pace. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Came in. Güneş. Operi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Leo Duarte. Jerome Opoku. Ba. Christopher Operi. And good anticipation. Dorukhan Tokuz. Ramazan Civelek. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Oh, that's splendid play. Ramazan Civelek. It's with Dorukhan Tokuz. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Ball retention is often part of it. Excellent defending. Umut Güneş. Eldor Shomurodov. Güneş. Duarte. Leo Duarte. Umut Güneş. Christopher Operi. Duarte. Jerome Opoku. Leo Duarte. Came in. Clever defending. Dorukhan Tokuz. Opoku. Danger building. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Trying to tee it up. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Nuno da Costa. Shomurodov. He could pick out a teammate. Maybe dangerous here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Dorukhan Tokus. Densville. Benesh. It's with Dorukhan Tokus. Ramazan Civelek. Dorukhan Tokus. That's a good-looking pass. Can they create something? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Came in, doing well to keep it. Leo Duarte. Eldor Shomurodov. Olivier Kemen. Christopher Operi came in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Decent position. Operi. And a chance to whip it in here. Really nice looking pass. And a fine cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Olivier Kemen. Operi. It's with da Costa. Kemen. Umut Güneş. Duarte. Deniz Türüç. Christopher Operi. Kemen. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. And nicely over the top. Chance to play it in. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Gideon Jung. Densville. Opoku. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Plenty of support here. Operi. Umut Güneş. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Flying pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Civelek. Benesh. And the pass keeps them flowing. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Carlos Mané. Well, not much came of that. Nuno da Costa. And there's the feed into the box. Up a disappointing dead end. Dorukhan Tokuz. Could be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Carroll. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. Güneş. Opoku. Umut Güneş. Deniz Türüç. Olivier Kemen. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Leo Duarte. Well, they keep passing away. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
Ousseynou Ba. Ba. Jerome Opoku. Ousseynou Ba. Unable to keep the ball. They could level it. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Dorukhan Tokuz. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Might work out. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Ousseynou Ba. Olivier Kemen. Eldor Shomurodov. Umut Güneş. Deniz Türüç. Güneş. Umut Güneş. Duarte. Shomurodov. Güneş. Came in. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Teammates in the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. Ramazan Civelek. On the ball, Jung. And into the last 30 minutes now. It's a neat move. And hammered in there. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Christopher Operi. Eldor Shomurodov. Operi. It's with Da Costa. Nuno Da Costa. And easily intercepted. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Güneş. Playing with patience. Really effective shielding under pressure. Umut Güneş. It's with Da Costa. Güneş. And he read it well defensively. Carroll. Densville. Well, they've lost the ball. Duarte. Eldor Shomurodov. Shomurodov. It's with Da Costa. Excellent vision. Güneş. Operi. Umut Güneş. Christopher Operi. What can they do from here? Umut Güneş. And intercepts again. Could really get at the opposition. Umut Güneş. Came in. Operi. Ba. Olivier Kemen. Top class defending. Now opening things up. Eldor Shomurodov. And it's opening up. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Taken short. Could be troublesome. He can't hold on to it. Berat Ayber Özdemir. And Sarri now. Chance to play it in. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Mané. And using the flank. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Carroll. Benish. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And over comes the corner. Waiting for support. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Densville. Carlos Mané. Benish. Givelek. Well, they keep passing away. Released it nicely. Well, possibilities in the centre. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Berat Ayber Özdemir. And possibilities here. And the cross goes in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Soyalp. Givelek. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Jerome Opoku. Ba. Olivier Kemen. That's a good-looking ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Delightful pass. Opportunity here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And a throw-in it's going to be. Carroll. Well, he's been ruled offside. Shomurodov. Kemen. Denis Turic. Ba. Operi. Must take the lead here. Intelligent ball. Not giving it away.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Well, the threat could be there. Played into the box. Not the clearance that was called for. And strong play here. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Oh yes, what a pass. Played into the centre. Not a convincing clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Counter-attacking possibilities. Using his strength to shield the ball. Berat Ayberk Özdemir. Olivier Kemen. Duarte. Ousseynou Ba. Operi. And he did well to cut it out. Furkan Soyal. Olivier Kemen. Operi. Ousseynou Ba. On the ball, Deniz Türüç. Well, possession problems. Ramazan Civelek. Soyal. On the attack, is there to be late drama? A chance to whip it in. Now what can they do from here? Eyeing an opening. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. He's driven in the corner. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Deniz Türüç. Kemen. Berat Ayberk Özdemir. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Carroll. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Nuno da Costa. Kemen. Christopher Operi. Ömer Ali Şahiner. Determined defending. Gideon Jung. Densville. Dorukhan Tokuz. Ramazan Civelek. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Carroll. It's with Dorukhan Tokuz. Operi. The emphasis very much on attack. Christopher Operi. Could be troublesome. Will have no intention of losing out. Could be dangerous. Operi. Özdemir. Distributing it well. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Delivering it. Carlos Mané. Densville. Mané. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Kemen. Deniz Türüç. Ömer Ali Şahiner. Christopher Operi. Olivier Kemen. A goal here might win it. Targets available, cross comes in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.